Hello family, welcome to On SIR RAPTURE TV. Kindly support the brand to grow by clicking on the subscribe button so that you will subscribe onto the channel. Don't forget to click on the bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thank you. Today we are going to learn about how to apply for a Ghanaian passport. Online application of a Ghanaian passport. Before you apply for a Ghanaian passport, I've already talked about some of the documents and information needed before you embark on the journey of applying for a Ghanaian passport. But I'll just make it brief. You need a biometric birth certificate. 2. Proof of identity. It could be a driving license or national identification card. 3. Proof of a profession. If you're a government worker, you need a proof of a profession. It could be an introductory letter from your employer, or if you are informal worker, you don't need any proof of a profession. Let's say you are doing your own work, mason, you don't need any proof of what work. But let's say you are having store and you are having business certificate, you could use the business certificate as what proof of work, which is enough. So we go straight to Google and start with our online application of what a Ghanaian passport. So kindly focus and follow the process. So we are going to start with our online application of a Ghanaian passport. Make sure your computer or laptop is connected to the internet. So you use Google to start with the online application of a Ghanaian passport. We go and search for Google. Yeah, it is processing. Yeah, it has. And you go and type passport passport.mfa.gov.gh. Then we click enter. So they've sent us direct to the website of Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. If you are new here, or if you have not subscribed to their website, you go and click what new user. We have how to apply. We have existing user already registered. It means you are existing user. You go and use that one. If you want to learn how to apply, you can go there, how to apply. Then we have new user. So we will click on new user. Since you are new here, it is processing. Then when you go to the new user, this interface will open. Sign in to Ghana.gov. You see, since you are new here, you go to the top, at the right top of the interface. We have sign up. You click on sign up. For the sign up, you have first name, other name, last name, phone number, email. Then when you are done, you click what password, then you continue. So I've clicked on the sign up and I've filled the informations there. If now go to the next stage, that's enter OTP. It means one-time password. So we are going to type the one-time password. So when I enter the OTP, that's one-time password, they took me to the next stage. That's hi Abunuhu. Ghana.gov will share the information below with passport online application. So I'll go to the next stage. They say I should authorize. Then I'll click on authorize. So we go to the next stage. Buy online. So buy a passport application form online. Select the option below to continue. So I'm going to make payment. I'll click on payment. See, so when you click on the payment, they said that online passport payment. Notice, please ensure the completeness and accuracy of the information you provide. Inquiry is not responsible for any omissions and stroke or errors in the information provided by the applicant. You will be redirected to ghana.gov to continue your payment after completing and submitting payment details. So we come down. They said what? Personal details. First name, last name, email address, mobile phone number. Then you select application type, standard application 32. So that's the one available now. So you enter your personal details, after which you make payment. So I'm done with entering of the information. I've entered my name, my phone number, and I've chosen what? I'm going to choose standard application. That's 32 pages. I learned it is the only option available. That's the 32 pages. So I've chosen 32 pages and the price is 100 Ghana cedis. So I'm going to make payment. It is processing for me to make my payment so that I could get the online application form. So invoice number, description, service. So this is the form I paid for. That's the passport application form. The 100 Ghana I paid. It has 7 stages. I need to fill all the stages, then I send it. So the first stage, that starts. Under the start, let's check. Are you completing this form on behalf of an applicant who cannot read or write English? If no, you click no. If yes, you click yes. Then which type of application are you completing? Damaged passport. First time applicant. So you are a first time applicant. So you click here. If renewal into bracket black book stroke machine readable passport, you choose that one. If renewal stroke into bracket biometric passport, you choose it. If missing passport, you choose that one too. So if you are new, you choose the new one. Then you go to the next stage. That's applicant. Under the applicant, title, your title, whether you are Mrs., Miss, and Miss, Doctor, Prof, then other. Any title you have, you just choose it. Then after that, surname, first name, other names, maiden name, previous name. For the previous name, if name has changed by affidavit or gazette publication, so you need to have document to back the name, the changed name. Then you have gender, male, female, date of birth, city or town of birth, country of birth. So on your birth certificate, the biometric birth certificate, your date of birth is on it, city or town of birth, country of birth is on it. So make sure you choose the date on the birth certificate so that the date it will not be different. When you go for the interview and they are different, they might disqualify you or they will not process your documents. Then height in meters and centimeters, color of eyes, whether brown, gray, blue, black. Then you choose color of hair. You click here. A lot of options will come: black, blondie, brown, gray. Then you choose the color of your hair. Then visible peculiarities. Come to nationality. Select a nationality here. You choose your country. Marital status, whether single, married, divorced, widowed. You choose the one which fits you. Then you come down. Mandatory document to present. So here we have birth certificate, dual citizenship card, national identity card, naturalization card, passport, registration card, voter ID card. So the one you choose the one you are having. Then the next point is your document number. So the document you choose, there's a number on it. Then you write the document number here. Then you come to date of issue. The date you were issued with the document, you write it here. Then you go to place of issue. When you check on the document, the place you were issued with the document will be on it. Then you write it. Then you come to profession. Maybe if you are having a work, the kind of work you are doing, you write it here. Previous profession, before the work you are doing now, what work were you doing? If you have some, you write it. If you don't have, you just leave it. Or you write no profession or unemployed. Then national ID. You write that national ID number here, social security number, voter ID number. Then you come to country of residence, Ghana. Zip through postcode, that's +233. City of residence, the city that you are in as at the time you are applying. So maybe someone might be living at Pokwase or Amasaman, but the person will say, "Oh, Accra." So city of residence, Accra, suburb. Then you choose your place, either the Pokwase or Amasaman. Then you come to street name. There's a street name at your place. You write. Then house number, digital address code. You come to postal address, telephone number, email number. Then do you have dual citizenship? If yes, you choose yes. If no, you choose no. Then save and continue. When you are done or when you complete the forms here, then you save and continue to the next stage. To the next stage, you are going to the next stage. The next stage is education. So under education, has the applicant received any form of formal education? We have no, we have yes. So like maybe formal education, have you ever been in the classroom before? If yes, you choose yes. If no, you choose no. Then you save and continue. Then you go to the next stage, citizenship. Under the citizenship, your father's full name, his nationality, whether he is alive or not. If he's alive, you choose yes. If he's not, you choose no. Then your father's hometown, his telephone number. But for the telephone number, if your father is alive, then you write the telephone number. If he's not alive, there's no need. Then you come to email. That one to not required if father is living or not. Then you come to residential address, where you are residing. Address, maybe you write. Then you come to postal address. For that one maybe post office box. You write your postal address. You know it yourself. Then you come down. Your mother's full name, nationality, whether he is alive or not. You fill the hometown, telephone, email, residential address, postal address. Then you come to your grandparents. You know your grandparents, their full name, nationality, whether they are alive or not. You choose hometown, telephone number. If he is alive, you write it. If he is not alive, or they are not alive, or she's not alive, there is no need. Email address, whether your grandparent is alive or not, there is no need. Then you come to residential address, your grandparents' residential address, their postal address. Then when you are done, you go to save and continue. So it will send you to the next stage, that's guarantors. So here you need to have two guarantors. So let's read what is under the guarantors. You have to provide two guarantors. By their undertaking, the guarantors are deemed to have agreed jointly and severally to pay all expenses that may be incurred by the government on the applicant in the event of the applicant being repatriated or dying abroad. A guarantor must be a relative but not a parent. He/she cannot be a witness to this application. Your application will not be processed if you don't comply. So you need to have two guarantors who are your relative but not what a parent. So maybe it could be your brother, sister, your cousin. So you take note of that, please. So under the you have two guarantors. That's first guarantor, full name, occupation, residential address, sorry, postal address, telephone number, email. Second guarantor, full name, occupation, residential address, postal address, telephone, email. Then you save and go to the next stage. And the next stage is richness. So here, all that you've done from start, applicant, education level, citizenship level, guarantors level, then you need to have someone to witness it. And under the witness too, you need to have a senior clergyman stroke woman, a commissioned officer of the armed forces into bracket captain and above, or persons of equivalent rank in the security services, a senior civil or public servant into bracket principal executive officer and above, a registered medical practitioner, so a doctor can sign for you, a registered medical practitioner, a solicitor or barrister, lawyer, head of a recognized educational institution or other recognized professionals registered with their respective regulating bodies. So imam, pastor, head teacher, be it primary, GHS, SS, they can witness for you because when they write their name, they will sign and stamp as a witness. But your guarantors cannot witness for you. So take note of that. So under the witness, we have witness full name, occupation, position. When you click, the drop down come. You have senior clergyman, woman, solicitor or barrister. Then you choose the one which fit the person who is witnessing for you. Business telephone, personal telephone, business address, residential address. That's all this is under the witness. The one who is witnessing your passport application form. ID card type. The one who is witnessing ID card type. That's national identity card, new passport, old passport, voter ID. Then you come to, when you are done with the ID card type, the number on the ID card, you write it here. That's ID card number. Then you write date of issue, the date the card was issued to him or her. Then place of issue, where the card was issued to him or her. When you are done, you come to save, then you preview. Save and preview, yeah. When you are done, it will go to the next stage. That's the last stage. The last stage is what? Preview. So with the preview, you go through all the information that you provided on the passport application form to see whether they are correct. If they are not correct, you can, correct them before you what? Before you send it. Sign declaration. You see, so witness will sign declaration. So when you are done, you print out, then you fill the places you are supposed to fill, then especially the guarantors column and the witness column. Then in the process, you'll be given the opportunity to choose the place you want to go for your passport interview. So in the 16 regions, I'm not sure the new regions added to the 10, they have their passport office. So the 10 regions, each region has its passport office. So you choose the region you want to go for the passport application interview. When you choose, they will give you various dates that they can interview you. So among the dates, the one you want to choose, then you choose. When you choose that day, you go for interview. Sometimes we have two sections, morning and afternoon. So when you choose morning, the date will be there, afternoon the date will be there. So if it is 12, you go there on 12. When you go there too, they will check the passport application form and see whether everything is correct. Then they take the documents, that the biometric birth certificate, proof of profession document, proof of identity document. Then they check and cross-check. So make sure the information that you provide on the passport application form is the same on the biometric birth certificate and profession, proof of profession document and the identity card. As we are learning how to apply for Ghanaian passports, don't hesitate to help this brand to grow by clicking on the subscription button, and don't forget to click on the bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. May God bless you. If you have any question, you can write in the comment section. I'll answer you.